run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back into AVORION. All right, guys, we picking up right where we left off, and we got some action happening right now. Yo, we got pirates coming in, and this is a great way for you to make money. Okay, I'm trying to show you all of the ways to make money, and of course, we're trying to take them serious. But you want to creep in, and you want to focus your fire. You want to hang back and let the frigates get them. So don't try to attack these pirates yourself. You're not ready. Did you see that? You try to look out for friendly fire as well. Oh, and we got a turret. Okay, we got a double chain gun turret. Good, good, good. We need that. We need that. All right, cool. So you see, we're about 20 or so kilometers away, and you do want to hang back, but you want to kind of swoop in, because every now and then the pirates will attack you. So definitely make sure there are frigates around, you know, the protectors of whatever sector you're in. Once they're engaging, as you see, they're coming over there. Now, as they start to engage, we just want to swoop in. You just want to get some shots off. Long as you get you some shots off and get some hits, they gonna show you that love. They gonna give you credit like you took them out yourself entirely. But yeah, you just want to really swoop in, kind of be easy, hang back, and then we gonna dive in there. Sometimes you don't want to wait too long. I waited too long where they blown them all up, and then I didn't get anything. But you can really get in there before they really start attacking. Look at that. We getting some hits on them. We getting some hits on them. They blew that one up. And you want to gauge like which direction they're going. Sometimes you want to shoot it, you know, ahead of them. Uh-oh. Is they firing on us? Oh, they firing on us. They fired on us. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you definitely got to watch out, because they will fire on you. Okay, cool, but we handling it. That didn't really hurt us that much. That didn't really hurt. Now, of course, I wouldn't want to engage with all four of them, really even one of them. But that's okay. That's okay. We handled that. That didn't damage us too much. All right, boom, and they took them out. Oh, no, they're not. There it is. There it is. All right, look, they thanking us. They happy like we took them out ourselves. We got 2,000 on faction. We got a chain gun turret reward, and we got 22,000 credits. Nice, nice, nice. Look, they like credits for defeating the pirate attack. Like we did it all, but that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, we definitely can use that turret. And then there are usually always some drops that come along with it. You get the scrap metals, and then you come over here yourself, use your chain guns, and you can shoot them up. So you always want to take out the wreckage, approach the wreckage and shoot it up. Now later on, you get better mining turrets. They're actual turrets that are for salvaging directly, but initially you're just gonna have your chain guns, and those will probably be the first drops you get. Sometimes it's either or. You can go to the equipment depot, usually in your first area or in some of the more home areas, and you can usually get one and buy a salvaging early. But okay, double chain gun turret. Oh man, now we don't have enough in our equipment slot. You actually have to get more equipment drops that will let you arm more turrets. They have armed ones, they have unarmed ones, and they have slots that will increase. They start with one, but sometimes it can be 2 slots, sometimes it can be 3 slots. I'm not sure how high it goes, but I know they go up into the multiples with 1 chip. But usually you'll get the single chip ones first, but at least it helps you add more turrets and more mining turrets as well. Now again, this is a great way to get money salvaging these ships, just hanging back, letting the frigates take them out, and then you jump in. Like I said, you get the equipment drops, you get scrap metals that you can refine. You can take those to those little refinement depots, and they'll give you extra. You get the equipment drops, you get money, and then if you get, or once we get the salvaging laser, or the well, it starts as a salvaging turret, and later on that'll increase the percentage, and then when it goes to a salvaging laser, you will get even more that you can earn from dealing with and taking out those pirates. So definitely use that to your advantage. The longer you are in an area that isn't like a neutral zone, and sometimes I think they come to the neutral zones too, but the longer you're out like mining, or even in these other areas that we'll find moving forward, then you can, oh, that's a 3. Turret control system 3. Yo, 13 scrap iron. Yo, those 3s, You usually don't get those in the beginning. We usually get ones. I just get ones. I think I've gotten a couple twos. I may have gotten a 3 when I was playing, but yo, I've never got one this early. I mean, we're still in basically the original sector. We're only like maybe one sector over. Yo, I have never gotten it that early. That is awesome. That is awesome. So you can really get some good drops from these pirate ships. And again, once you start salvaging your turrets, and you get salvaging turrets, they will give you iron straight out the gate. It'll be iron, it'll be titanium, or whatever level you are. And usually as you progress, as you get closer to the center of the galaxy, center of the universe, you'll get more of, or you'll get from those ships whatever is usually that resource around there. Maybe one ahead sometimes, but because that resource is available, the ships are usually going to have it on there. Now they do get tougher. They get where they got shields. The pirates have more armor. The pirates, or the alien, the Zotan, they're usually armed up pretty well, and they start having better weapons that you'll have, like the plasma joints. Okay, we got 53 scrap iron, 4 scrap titanium. And the pirate ships also always have illegal cargo. You've seen the illegal goods, the stolen goods. That's why these cargo right here, I can't pick them up. That's why they're X'd out, because they're illegal goods. Now you can go into pirating if you want. You can take them, you can sell them at like smuggler spots, smuggler hideouts. We're not gonna do that right now though. We're gonna stay on the up and up. We're gonna stay in pocket. But maybe at another playthrough, or maybe later on, maybe after we get to the end of the galaxy, we'll decide to start pirating. Once we get them big boy ships and we're ready to take those out, we'll start wrecking some people, pirating them. But right now we want to keep it peace with the factions. We want to keep it peace. Oh, look at that, another turret control system. Yo, that one is a 2. I have never gotten these many multiple ones this early. That's a 2. Yo, that's dope. And these are pretty valuable too. So I mean, you actually can sell them. That's another great part about salvaging these wreckages of these ships. And that's why it does come in and being so valuable with pirating. Okay, what is this? What is this? Look at it, we getting some good drops. These yellows are good. Oh man, a 4. A turret control system 4, yo. That is a really, really good drop. I don't know if the yellow is maybe uncommon or right above, but a 4, we got a 4, a 3, and a 2. That means we can have 9 plus the ones that you have base. We could basically have about 11 turrets, and we got to see if they're armed or unarmed, because there is a difference. The armed ones are going to be more the weapons, the chain guns, and then the unarmed will allow you to place, like I said, like the salvaging turrets, the mining turrets. And there are even upgrade types for those, some that I haven't even seen yet, but I know they do advance with the level of upgrade you can have with those as well. So yeah, man, this is, we getting some good drops out the gate. Like, we're gonna be ready to do some attacking. We're gonna be ready to take on some pirates ourselves, or when they come in, really get an early attack. Now, I think, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think that you get better drops if you the more you attack them, the more shots you actually get, the more money you can actually make yourself, that the faction of the area will pay you. Now, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, you get better pay and you get better drops in that area the more shots you actually get on them. Okay. Trying to make sure I don't see anything else. A lot of times those wreckages get lost, man. Like, you shoot and say it is 5 or 6 pirate ships, you might only be able to find 3 or 4. You just got to look for those glowing, floating items, and they'll usually guide you to the wreckage. But I don't really see this one, so let's see. We got gold, we got a couple scraps. I cannot believe this. Look at this turret, 4 armed turrets, 3 armed turrets, and it's +1, +2, so it could be 6 if you do it permanently. I never really do them permanently, maybe in the future. That's 2 armed turrets. Okay, so 4 armed, 3 armed or unarmed, and then 2 armed. So basically 6 armed. I'm gonna keep that one with the 3 unarmed for when I get more mining turrets, because you definitely want to add more mining turrets, which will help you mine faster, get us more resources that we can use for upgrading our ship, or that we can use for selling to generate more income. But yeah, we got good money starting out. We at 170. We got 15,000 wild iron. We got almost 4,000 titanium, and we got these good drops, man. Yo, these are about, look at that. That 3 one is worth 87,000. I didn't even look at what the 4 one was worth, but if that one 87, it got to be close to 100,000 if we wanted to sell it. But nah, that's way too rare. We're not selling that. We're not selling that. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. Very good drops, guys. Very good drops. I can't believe the game must know we're recording right now, and that we really going with the series. So they giving us some good loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bird. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to really do some upgrading with this too. Like whatever I have iron, I can upgrade to more titanium. Let's see. We're in these sectors. I want to do more jumping through these gates. I actually was kind of, when I was playing this before, I was doing all manual warping, but I started experimenting a little bit with the gates. The gates are the way to go. And again, we're going to look at that. If we have time in this episode, I'm going to do some jumping around. Wow. So I got a couple chain gun turrets, double chain gun turrets, the common. So again, we can add more weapons now. We can add more weapons now. I do got to add the chip first. All right, guys, so we're jumping right back in to a pirate invasion. They've come into this area. So what we're gonna do like we did before. You gotta hang back, let the big boys do the majority of the work, because right now we still, we some small dogs. We just getting off the porch. You want to swoop in, make sure you click the middle mouse button so you lock on to the ship, and then you just want to keep firing. Boom. And as long as you get some shots in, as long as you get some licks in, and make sure you aim ahead. You see that I'm aiming ahead. There we go. We getting some licks. A lot of times you can get close as long as their attention is somewhere else. And bam, look at that. We getting rewarded. We getting rewarded. And let's see, it's one more. One more, we can take him out. Oh, he is letting the other one have it. So I gotta be careful. Bam. Bam. Look at him. Oh, we right there on him. Look at this, man. We up close and personal. Boom. Oh, we let him have it. And we got a bolter turret. Oh, that got a little bit of power to it. We got improved by 3,000. So our faction, we actually got some faction points with 2 different factions, and we got 34,000 credits. So that's what you want right there. That's what you want right there. You get love from the factions. It improves, that's going to help you get better prices and things of that nature. And they reward you with equipment and upgrades and things of that nature, either weapons or these equipment type upgrades. So now we should be able to go ahead and add more weapons, because we have more weapons to add. We got some more chain gun, double chain guns, a few chain gun turrets, and that's the bolter turret. I think that bolter turret is an energy weapon. There usually be a different type of damage type, antimatter, okay? But that helps with the hulls. Oh, that's the chain gun, excuse me. That one is will damage the hulls a little bit better. And that's what we want for some of those ships that have more armor on it. It will penetrate through the hull. So we having good upgrades that are on the way, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and remove these turrets that we have right here now. And I think I'm going to reshape this this block right here in the middle. I'm gonna widen it because I want to be able to put more turrets on it. And what I like to do, I like to keep it recessed just a little bit. That's what I did. So it's not exactly even with these 2 outer thrusters. They'll kind of be the bookends. And we're gonna make it a little bit wider. Let's see. Now last time I was using, was it a cargo block? It was either no, it was a thruster. I was actually using a thruster right then, a directional thruster. I'm gonna either do another directional thruster, or I may just make it a hull block. The directional thruster just added more braking power, so that was why I went ahead and did that. So we'll basically do the same thing. And since we're making it wider, that should actually add more with our deceleration, which will help us when slowing down. You know how we do, we be hurling at those asteroids. I know some of you guys who play know what it's like. You're hurling at the asteroid, and as they say, aim below it or to the side. But you hurl at it, you think you can break in time, and next thing you know, you're blowing up your ship. That happens quite a bit. Okay, so again, I want to bring it out. I'm trying to match it up. Okay, we'll do it right there. Trying to match it up with these thrusters on the end. And I also got to remember that I don't have a whole lot of titanium. Oh, you know what? I'm using iron. I decide if I want to keep it iron or not. Now I'm trying to match it up with the same width that I have my generators back there behind this hull block, this protection block. Let's see, directional thrusters. So like I said, we're gonna keep it about here, this 5 by 2 by 4. Let me make sure that's right. And that ain't quite right. That ain't quite right. We gotta widen it just a little bit. Yes, 6 by 2 by 4. There we go. Bam. Bam. And we're gonna go on and paint this thing. Let's do this blue. Ooh, no, we want to do it yellow. And what I do, I'm gonna put a protective hull on the front. Put this protective hull, and if you press shift, you can match it. Well, I'm gonna do it the manual way, but if you press shift, that will at least help you match the size of the block. Then you got to bring it down depending on what dimension you are adjusting. Okay, I'm gonna paint that blue. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and it's protruding a little more than I thought. I usually like to keep it back, but we ain't gonna worry about that. See, we have iron mining turrets. So I have that one. I thought I had 2. Excuse me, I have 2 iron mining turrets. So we'll use those, and hopefully we'll get some improvements. I keep getting weapons, but I haven't gotten any more iron mining turrets or even the titanium mining turrets. And as I said before, your progression with the turrets will be in reflection with the types of resources. So there's iron, there's titanium. Once I get titanium, they'll be able to mine naonite. Once I get naonite, they'll be able to mine trinium and so forth. And they actually mine the resource below with more efficiency. And that's what you want to do. You just want to keep increasing your efficiency. And that's the progression system. Now, I wonder if the devs are going to keep it with the 7, 2, 4, 6. Yes. I wonder if they're going to keep it with the 7 types of resources, or if they'll increase it with the future, in the future. I don't know, but we shall see. But right now, the system that it has works, and it's a pretty solid progression system. Okay, so I've mirrored my axis, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my miners. I like to put those in the inside or in the middle. I like to put my guns more on the outside. So I have both of those down. Now we can start putting down these chain turrets. So we'll go ahead and put these 2 on the edges. I'm gonna do on one end. Yeah. Now it says not enough for armed turrets. Upgrade the ship. Now I used one of those equipment upgrades, so I should be fine. Not enough slots for armed turrets. What? Maybe no. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me fix this. Let's remove that. Okay, let's put our iron mining turrets back. And we're gonna have to check our equipment upgrades. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place these. Let me check this. Save designs. Now those aren't mine, but those are interesting. I don't know what button I hit that brought up those save designs. Okay, here we go. Okay, I never did place it. Okay, so let's place this one with the 4. Those are armed turrets. And since we don't have any other mining turrets, I'm not gonna use that other one because we may get some more equipment upgrades that I can use in that slot. So for now, we're just gonna stick with and man, this is an exceptional 4 turret equipment upgrade. Yo, and we got a 3 one if we're ready to make it 7. Like, we can make this a straight up fighter. We can make this a fighter vessel. But we're gonna stick for this for now. And we'll keep those other 2 free for when we get others. Hopefully I can get something that'll help me boost my deep space range. So that's what we want to do. Right now you can only do about 2 in the radius. We wanted to get up to like 3 or 4 so we can move further throughout the galaxy. Let's see. So we have 2. It's mirroring them, but you got to still have 2 for it to actually place them, or it's only going to place the one in the position that you're pointing to. And we're going to add that. We added the chain gun. We added the bolter. Yeah. Oh, we got 5. Yo. Now I think we are ready to really challenge some pirates. You know, I still could add more protection to the hull, and I think there is some type of if it isn't just armor, there's some type of shield system. I think I can do that now. We'll look into that. I don't think I have to wait till we get to the Naonite, but I'll double check and make sure. All right, so this is how you hotkey your weapons. So you click on them. I like to put all my weapons on 1. Now, and then I put my mining turrets on 2. Now, once you get more specialized weapons, whether it's lasers, or once you get more specialized mining type lasers, like the salvaging lasers, I put them on separate numbers because you can turn them on and off and you don't need them. Right now, this is all we got. Oh, and we get another turret control system. Now, that's the single. That's the single one. That's the one I thought we were gonna get. And you know, we just upgrade one by one. So again, when you're salvaging ships early, before you get salvaging lasers, or unless you buy them, you have to just use your chain guns and you shoot them, and every now and then drops will happen and you'll get scraps. So let's go on and get these scraps. Go on and tear up these pirates. And another double chain gun. Can I get another mining turret or a salvaging turret? We got plenty of chain guns. When you get too many like this, you can either sell them to make the extra money, or you can save them to put on another ship. Cause yeah, just in case we didn't mention it, you can build more ships. You can build a little fleet, and you can use them in separate parts of the map and of the galaxy. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So we'll probably save some of these and put them on another ship. Unless it's just super weak, we may sell it. But then if it's super weak, it's almost no point in selling it because you're not really gonna make any money. Okay, we got a shield converter. Okay. All right, cool. Let me check out this turret factory. Okay, so these are goods. Now in the future, we're gonna get into trading too. I know a little bit about trading, and of course I know the concept of you trying to buy low, sell high in other parts of the galaxy, but I still haven't mastered it. And there are even equipment upgrades that will help you know the prices and know where the best values that you can sell are. But we'll get to that in the future. Yeah, we'll get to that in the future. And I'm gonna really learn and dig into it in depth. If you know any tips, hit me in the comment box though. If you're familiar with the trading system and how that really works, let me know. Also, any tips, any info on the ships and the shipbuilding, again, that's always appreciated as well. I am trying to find these other ships. And that's why I say a lot of times it's hard to find. Also, the AI of the computer, sometimes they'll salvage as well, or they'll get the parts. So you have to try to jump on them really fast. I don't know if it despawns. They may also despawn eventually, but I'm not sure about that. Now, I do need a gunner. Right now, because we're short gunners, it's not going to use all of the weapons. So you have to have enough gunners, just like you have to have enough mechanics. You have to have enough engineers and some things of that nature. So I'm gonna look for these other wreckages, see if we can salvage those. And let me see, yes, they got a gunner right here, good. So we're gonna go ahead and re-up on our gunner. Is that the wreckage? That's a wreckage right there. Okay, we gonna see what's over there first before we get out of here. We gonna see what's over there. See what other drops we got. Yo, they've done us really well this episode, showing us quite a bit of love. We've been getting some really good drops. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hire us a couple gunners. That way we can just have extras. We'll do 3. All right. Oh snap, that wasn't enough. Oh, we needed a lot of gunners. I guess we upgraded so much and they're such high level guns that we need multiple gunners, man. Okay, so we actually need a couple more. So I'll go ahead and get 4. because I do know in the future we're going to add more guns, and I just want to go ahead and have an excess of gunners. Okay, now our ship is overcrowded, so I actually need to add some more crew space. And you always have to, it's a balance. You always having to walk and monitor this balance. So let's see where we want to put the crew space. I could use and transform these little rafter joints, but I might not do that. I think I'm gonna just do it on top. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do these crew quarters over the generator. So I just have to change the shape. We'll go ahead and make this little adjustment. Yeah, let's see. That might be kind of cool. I like hitting shift and you do it on the different surfaces. You see it fill in. We could do it right here. Now that would give us plenty of crew increase. And that's one thing they don't show. They'll show you how much everything else increases, every other attribute of your ship, but it doesn't actually show you how much your crew increases. They need to add that in there. Maybe that's something the devs forgot about. You see it after you click, but you don't see before. But we're up to 38 of, 51. So 51 is the max capacity, and we only have 38. So we can add a few more crew. We got a little bit of room. All right, I like how it look. But I'ma change it. Let me click this off. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay. So cool. 56. I believe it's 55, 56. We got enough capacity. We good. Our gunners are good. We ready. So in the next one, I'm gonna start warping through these gates. So that's what we're gonna do afterwards. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this equipment upgrade is. What is it? Blam. Oh, that's an engine upgrade. Okay. I need more mining turrets. Can I get those drops? Okay, here we go. So we'll go ahead and salvage this other wreckage, and then we'll get ready to get up out of here. Let's see if we get any good drops. So yeah, guys, I am really enjoying AVORION, man. This game is really dope. Yo, glad I ran up on this. Shout out to the devs for doing a great job with it. It's very addictive. It will have you playing for hours. So if you like these types of games, you definitely need to check it out. Go and pick it up. Let's see. We don't get any good drops. If nothing else, you get good scraps. But we are waiting to get some salvaging turrets. That'll definitely help us in the future. All right. We're getting a little something here. They get some titanium scraps. That's good. Okay, guys. So again, if you like this video, if you like the info, if you like the way we're helping to grow and build this together, and if you like these indie games that we find and that we play, make sure you hit that like button, guys. That is so helpful. It helps the channel grow, it helps the video get seen. All right. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know all it is. Hit that notification bell. Share this so others can check this out. And again, hit me in that comment box. All right. Any info, any tips is always appreciated. All right. Man, really enjoying AVORION, guys. So come back in the next one and we're going to start warping and hitting these gates. All right. Charles Macro, AVORION. Thank you for stopping through. And I'm going to holler at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the macro.